Tomorrow marks 1 year since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and right now, Russian President Vladimir Putin is upping the tension after announcing he's suspending his country's participation in the last remaining U.S.-Russia nuclear arms control treaty. He announced his country would suspend its participation in the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, or START. It puts caps on the number of nuclear weapons and inspections of nuclear sites. But shortly thereafter, the Russian Foreign Ministry said it would respect the caps on nuclear weapons under that treaty. President Biden, while in Poland this week, called Putin's announcement a big mistake. The president reassuring Eastern Flank NATO allies the U.S. will remain by their sides while Russia's war with Ukraine rages on.
The Russians, even in the course of their buildup on the border along with Ukraine, signed on to a statement at the UN Security Council that reaffirmed a maxim that's been around since the Cold War, namely that a nuclear war must never be fought and can never be won. That is something that we still believe in profoundly. It was something that the Russians in recent months have reaffirmed themselves. We call on the Russians to make good on that and to cease with this nuclear bluster, with this nuclear saber rattling, and to act responsibly, even as they engage in this brutal war of aggression against the Ukrainian people.
Meanwhile, as reported, inspections of Ukrainian ag shipments have fallen to half of what they were 4 months ago, and a backlog of vessels is growing. The hurdles come as separate agreements between Ukraine and Russia to keep supplies moving are coming up for renewal next month. Less grain moving out of Ukraine raises concerns about the impact that will have on hungry people in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia.